A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Matthew. Then John's disciples came to him and said, "Why is it that we and the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not?" Jesus replied, "Surely the bridegroom's attendants cannot mourn as long as the bridegroom is still with them. But the time will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast." Have you ever wondered why we fast during Lent? In today's Gospel, John's disciples ask Jesus why his followers aren't fasting like they do. Jesus responds with an interesting image. He compares himself to a bridegroom at a wedding. Why would my friends be sad when I'm still with them? But then, he hints that time will come, he will be taken away, and that's when fasting will make sense. So what does this mean for us? Fasting is not just about giving up food or social media, it's about growing closer to Jesus. When we give something up, we space for Him in our lives. We recognize that we need Him, just like His disciples did when He was no longer physically with them. Lent is a time to ask ourselves, what distractions are keeping me from Jesus? Maybe it's spending too much time on our phones, focusing too much on popularity, or holding onto anger. How can I replace those things with something that brings me closer to God? Instead of scrolling endlessly, we can spend a few minutes in prayer. Instead of arguing, we can choose patience and forgiveness. Fasting is not just about giving up, it's about making room. So this Lent, let us not just focus on what we're sacrificing, but on who we are making space for. Jesus, our true source of joy. Amen.